Bruh, that was really hard. I went around town trying to get these. So, thankfully I was able to cop. But that was not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Also, Amir, we got your pair. Reached out to him, asked him what he wanted. Size 9, I don't know if you can see that. I'll be shipping these out pretty soon. Let's hop into it. Hey guys, welcome back, and we are back at Sneaker Base. It's been a while. Apologies for the lateness in us putting up another video. It's been a hell of a February.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's just been so many things dropping, and we've been taking L's on all of them.
L after L. we can't find a dub anywhere.
All right, but thankfully we did catch a W on this. It was harder than I thought, but we got them here to talk about. And that is the 2018 BRED Toe 1s. We got them sitting right here. They're named the BRED Toe because of the fact that it's got a black and red toe. Alright, so we're gonna obviously throw up some up close pics of those things. And just right off the rip, how do you feel about these things? Go ahead and grab it and you can look at them.
I mean, personally, I feel like it's nice and all, but at the same time, it's very similar to what we've already seen. If you're gonna retro a shoe, might as well retro something that everyone wants. Maybe like Shadows, or like a different pair of Breads or Chicago's again, or something different. I feel like this, they're trying to like combine it as it's like the top 3. So now I feel like they're just doing a little too much with you know, just trying to explore.
But at the same time, dude, it's a brand new colorway with aspects of the shoes that we do love, and they sold out.
True.
They sold out. So I mean, as far as a business standpoint, it was a good decision on Jordan Brand because they managed.
I mean, if you think about it, there's a lot of people that might not be able to afford this shoe, or the Chicago ones, or you know, this one right here, due to the reason of the resellers and whatnot. So with them coming out with this, even though it might not be what hardcore fans are looking for, the OG sneakerheads, this is a real good, you know, shoe for like new kids coming up, younger generations. It's a real nice pickup. So I agree. I understand why it would sell out like that.
So what we decided to do was kind of bring out all 4 of these colorways to kind of compare and contrast these really well-known popular colorways versus this brand new one we got, the BRED Toes. And I mean, of course, you guys can see these shoes share a ton
of similarities.
A ton. Probably the most similar would be the BRED Toe along with the black toe.
Most definitely.
The major difference, of course, is the toe box area being 2 different colors.
The black tongue.
And the black tongue. And then on the mid panel, the BRED Toes came with this kind of cream. I don't know if you could see it too well, but it's
if you guys can see, this is more of like a white, bright white, whereas if you look clearly or closely, you can see this kind of a cream. Even the center of this is white, while this is a little more creamish.
Yeah, it's more of that sail colorway that we got on the shattered backboard.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So that's probably the major differences. It's got a ton in common with the Chicagos. And then you know, similarities of course with the Breds. So would you wear this shoe?
Would I wear it? Depending on the price I could pick it up at, I feel like I could definitely include it into the rotation. But if I have Chicago's and Breads, I'm not really looking to add one. Like, I don't know, I feel like Jordan Brand, like, they did a good job with the business move, but for me personally, I don't know, I feel like
it's a pass for you.
Yeah, I'd have to pass on that. I wouldn't. I'm not copping those anytime soon.
I tell you what, dude, honestly, I wanted to catch 2 pairs of these.
Oh man.
And I tell you why. Okay, one, I wanted this new colorway because I thought it was pretty cool, and it wouldn't be something I'd be worried about wearing because, as you can see, like, my Chicagos and my Breads are still dead stock. I haven't worn them. I have worn my black toes, But now that I've got these, I'm gonna put these back up in the vault.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna wear these ones now. All right.
Rock them.
Yeah.
Stock the rest of them.
And then for the second pair, what I wanted to do was I wanted to paint this midsole black and then the Nike check red, and then just have me another pair of Breds.
Oh man. You got two of these.
Yeah.
Man.
So that way I can wear one.
Okay, see, that's the reason I'd buy this shoe then. If you could pull that off, I'll buy a pair too.
Yeah, I mean it's a real easy. You paint that Nike check red and then come in with a black mid panel, and bam, it's a Bred. It's done.
Oh, yeah,
it really isn't much difference.
True. You could do similar with Chicago too if you're able to just color this area right here red and this toe box front area that red too.
And then the white.
Oh yeah, and just the white on the toe box and the tongue.
The tongue would be.
But I feel like that's what makes it different.
Tongue would be tough.
I feel like real sneakerheads, they'd be able to tell that's not a Chicago. That's not a real Chicago one. It's customized. But I feel like, then again, you know, you do need some heat. That's just not similar to what people have, like what the Kyries or Nike IDs. You know, you got to have some of those pairs in your sneaker collection for sure.
So let's go ahead and jump into quality, and I wanted to say the number one thing that was adding a lot of hype behind the BRED Toe was the quality. Okay,
oh, yeah.
Leading up to this release was a lot of people talking about quality on these things were superb. Even people were dropping the shattered backboard. Okay,
Shattered backboard comparison?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Hey, it was the main reason I wanted to get it, just to make sure for myself. So we're gonna jump into it. As far as quality is concerned, it is not the shattered backboards, guys.
Nowhere near, guys.
It's not.
If that's what you're looking for, just pass.
Let's go ahead and
compare.
You can see the toe boxes are pretty similar between the Breds and the BRED Toes.
Like even the Breds have a little more.
It's a very soft.
It's a darker. If you can notice on the Breds, this one's a darker red, whereas this one's a little more crimsonish, a little lighter red.
I think one is a varsity red and the other one is like a gym red.
Yeah, this one's a gym red. This is a varsity red.
Yeah. We've got that full grain leather throughout the rest of it. Right here, though, it's a very nice mid panel, whereas the Breds
is just a smooth, clean touch, like soft as a baby's butt. Yeah, basically.
And I was noticing between pair to pair that one pair has softer leather than the others. Like there was a lot of people talking about discrepancies between shoes, like you get more buttery leather on one versus the other. So everybody's getting different stuff.
So we might not have got what people call the shattered backboard comparison.
Perhaps. I'm not seeing it on this one. I'm not seeing it.
Well, since we're talking about the shattered backboard, why not bring it in and show you guys the comparison while we're at it?
Well, we don't have
the original shattered backboards, but we got the second best for it, the 2.0s, the reverse shattered backboards.
You can see right here,
quality you can tell just with a clear naked eye that it's a whole new game when you look at the quality for this compared to the BRED Toes.
The toe box on the shattered backboard is
and these are dead stock. He hasn't wore these once and they're creased up like that. Come on, that's quality right there.
Yeah, even
that's quality.
The mid panels.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I mean, this is just to the touch. It's so much nicer.
Crease, soft, buttery. This one, nah, this is still smooth right here, to be honest. But even for quality, I feel like it's an upgrade compared to what we usually get on a lot of new Jordans that they retro.
Oh yeah.
But in comparison, if you're throwing out names like shattered backboards and stuff, I don't know. I don't see that.
I don't know if you guys remember, but these Chicagos dropped in 2015. Okay, and everybody was talking about the quality on it was A1. This BRED Toe is much better quality than this Chicago.
Do you really think so?
I think so. This is full grain leather right here.
True. I mean, even if you look at it, I feel like maybe the mid panels could, stack up a little closer, because I mean, this one's got some nice quality. It's got a nice touch to it.
It's not as good as this leather though.
Let's see. Yeah, this one is a little more buttery and smooth. It's got the sauce.
Same thing with these
black toes.
I have worn these a little bit, but still, this is a much softer leather than this full grain right here. So it's an upgrade.
It's up there in comparison to retros we've got of shoes before. But I mean, if we're throwing on names like Shattered Backboards, it doesn't meet that standard yet. But I feel like Jordan Brand is definitely on their way to bringing quality like that on a regular basis.
Oh yeah. So is this a cop or drop?
For me, I'm gonna say it's a drop, but I know for you it's a cop.
Well, I did cop it.
Yeah.
Thanks for checking us out, guys. That's another episode of Friends and Family Kicks. All right, we'll see you next time.